Hey, hello everybody, it's Ryan here and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Last time we left off at day 23 and now we'll continue. We now have another elephant melody, which is a silent orchestra, and we have completed every possible walk and manufactured every possible piece of equipment we could with our first and second elephant melodies, meaning we don't have any incentive to work with them, so now we just can continue to working with this. And I've made a mistake last video. I've said that I can just ignore this abnormality easily because when sound orchestra breaches, it attacks in a certain pattern and then just goes back to its containment, so you do not have to repress it every time. The problem is that it attacks in a very large radius and will probably cover the entirety of T-Fresh flow as well as probably a source flow. So it doesn't sound that bad, but the problem is that we have this thing on T-Fresh flow, the express train to hell, and we have to work with it in order to not die. And you see, if the entirety of this part of the facility is attacked by silent orchestra, I cannot work with express train of hell because I will die. So that means, on the one thing, we'll have to group our entire facility in this one elevator, and then as soon as the train comes down, we'll be able to dodge it by quickly teleporting into another elevator, like this. So if a train is coming our way, we can safely evade it based on this simple trick. And I think it's better to just forget about the train completely. Okay, let's actually take it once, and then we'll just forget about it completely. I'll send way to the others, and I'll order Dia, our best employee, to work with the abnormality. Also, I think if Dia is here, she can stay at this room. Okay, Dia is really quick, but I think going in this zigzag pattern will still take a long time. I don't know why they did it in such a way that it requires you to go through a whole zigzag pattern like you're going through the entire department instead of just dropping down like with elevators. But I guess that's not possible, so we'll have to work like this. The entire thing about this abnormality is that you cannot get a good result and you cannot get a bad result. A bad result is usual. It's in almost all abnormalities you do not want to get a bad result because it will make the clippers counter go down and make them breach. It might have been a bad idea to completely forget about my strategy. They might be all dead. They somehow survived. Okay, that's a great work. That means that's awful and we are going to die. As soon as this counter stops, I think it will breach. No, it didn't. Somehow it did not. Even though I think there is a high probability chance of the clippers counter going down instead of a certainty. So I think it's fine. Well, not fine, but I think there is a chance of our surviving like this, so it's okay. That happens. I just have to keep it in mind. Okay, I also have to keep the train in mind. Also, let's see how well I can see its light glow when zoomed out like this. Yeah, the effect isn't that big. I will miss it a lot of times, I think. Also, I can give a black shield to everyone in the elevator if the train is coming their way and I miss the opportunity, or if it's attacking Dia. Holding my hand at the pause, it is still a good work, somehow. Don't do this to me. Where is the train? Where is the train? It is headed right for them. Immediately leave. And now we continue. Where is the button? Okay, here it is. And now we start. Just don't do anything, dear. Movement 1. Everyone is alive, that's nice. I'm pretty sure the only reason we can ignore the abnormality is because there is a bug in the code for this abnormality. Also, I cannot even speed up the game, so that's a problem. There is a bug that prevents the final phase from dealing damage. Because I think it is supposed to deal like fatal amounts of white damage to everyone in the facility as soon as the finale starts. But it just doesn't. Which is why we can just abuse this mechanic, and as you can see, it goes through movements, plays different sounds, and the area of its attack becomes bigger and bigger every time. But it does not cover the entire facility, and it also plays this really annoying sound, for which I'm very sorry. Hey, I forgot about Big Bird. That's one thing I can tell you. Okay, the other thing I can tell you is the fact that you probably should not forget about the Big Bird. I think we're fucked here, boys. I don't think we have a high chance of survival. I also don't think that it can charm anyone outside of its department, so I'm sure they're alright. Let's put them all in one. The music is nice, but it is deadly. As you can see, the radius is just enough to get the entire main rune. Maybe we can actually put a person in here under the quest into hell. Okay, here's the finale. This part is supposed to deal damage to everyone, but it doesn't. As you can see, all of my employees are intact. But it is level 2 emergence, because many clerics died, and this is here. So that's a problem. It's mainly a problem because I can't understand how to actually suppress it. I've had problems with suppressing it even at high levels, and when I probably should have known how to suppress a single warp abnormality, but I didn't. As you can see, as soon as champ abnormality goes to it, it instantly dies. That is the case for employees as well, it's not on the clerics. Okay, and change directions. Of course it did. I wanted to get into like an elevator or something and just ambush it there. I don't know if I have a high... Wow, it went back. I don't know if I have a high chance of succeeding with that plan. Wow, that's a problem. Okay, it doesn't matter. I forget about the train so much. I probably shouldn't, because this one of the dead parts of my facility. Okay, please tell me it's going back into its facility, in its containment unit. Please. It's not. That's just a coincidence. Wow, I was hoping it's going to be like Punishing Bird, which comes back. It doesn't. That's not how Big Bird works. Okay, we'll wait. I'm not going to attack this at all, because it will kill me in a big room. Or maybe not. Maybe it's actually better to attack it in a big room. I'm just scared. Okay, let's actually YOLO it and try if it goes into this room. Yeah, it did. Okay. I think we'll do one thing before that. Apply a black shield. You can apply black shield to everyone in the same elevator when they're all here, so you can give a lot of black shields at once. And with this shield we can endure so much black damage that it won't be a problem to fight this abnormality. It does black... I think it should do black damage if it says attack type black here, but I'm pretty sure there is a abnormality of a LF level, Mountain of Smiling Corpses or Smiling Bodies, or Faces, I don't remember. But it is a abnormality which has a black type damage, but it deals red damage in its first form, because there's 3 points. Okay, it starts to do this, and we don't want any of that. Okay, nobody is affected, so we can proceed to attacking it. It just left. Wow, what is that health? Wait. Oh my god, I took so much damage. Oh wow. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a giant problem. Wow, Joy is dying. Hey, maybe we should not have Maki with everyone here. Wow, I just understood why they took so much damage. Also, don't go here, Maki. Wow, that's insane. How I forgot. Okay, let's do this. Split them up into groups and just run away from the bird. I told you to run away from this bird. Oh my god. Where is it this time? Okay, that's nice. By nice I mean it's not going to kill anybody yet. Oh wow. Forgetting that was a problem. Okay, everyone relocate into this main room. I think we can include this too as well. Maki stays back. Who are you enchanting? There's no... oh, Turks, right. We should attack it with pale or white. We don't have any pale damage, but we have a lot of white damage here. Okay, maybe... okay, I don't want to put Maki in the same department as everybody else, but it is the safest one. Okay, I think we'll put Maki, like, in here. Okay, everybody goes into this room. Now they can quickly react if it goes up the elevator twice, I mean 4 times. That didn't happen. Wow, everybody panicked immediately. That's why I hate quirks. Immediately abandon ship. We do not want to get enchanted. Okay, the enchantment has been stopped. Now we can go attack Big Bird again. Maybe let's give them black shields. I'd like to dodge. I dodged. We can continue. Why does it run away? Okay, it's enchanted. Let's do a couple of attacks and then we abandon ship. Wow. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage with white attacks, but that cannot be said about anything else. Everything else is doing like nothing. Oh, it turned around, nice. That's useful for us. Oh, that's a problem. We have to go through it while abandoning ship and... oh no. It's okay. It's not going to hit us. The train is such a pain. Wow, I do not like the train. But the bird is almost dead, which is nice. No. We all go back. And now go back again, I guess. No. We can just rush it, right? Just kill it. Just kill it, yes. Nice. Okay. Somehow we beaten this vulnerability. I don't know what happened, but we beat it. I probably should not work on this vulnerability at all. Oh, it has 2 Clippers counters. I see why we could manage the first work. Repression is very low. We have to take that into account, because when it's at high... well, I mean, when it's with no overloads, we probably should go for repression, because the low work chance combined with the high level of the employees will mean that we'll probably get a normal result, which is exactly what we want, because if we get either a good or bad result, we'll just dead. Okay, there are a lot of employees, I mean clerks, that have died today. Okay, I think Dia can come back. Wow. I think we should go for Prudence on Red Riding Hood. Maybe we just go for Red Riding Hood today. Maybe we don't try the Silent Orchestra. Maybe it's too much for us to handle yet. Cause yeah, I've beaten Big Bird and no. And I think we can beat it again. It wasn't too difficult. Just cut it around Yesod's department, but it was kind of stressful, and also it took a lot of time, and we don't like things that take a lot of time here. Okay, I think we have to get higher temperance, higher prudence with white, so we can use the Sand of a Star Eagle, because we cannot use it at all right now, which is a problem. I actually will wait until the basic information here. So we will stay here. I think we can actually work once here. Using Dia. I believe here. Yeah, the bullets are helping a lot, I think. Well, I mean, they're at least helping me feel better about the process of suppressing abnormality as well. She's almost dead. I think it is Instinct as the best work. She has 1 Clippus. I don't think she starts with 1 Clippus. Oh, it drops down every time abnormality escapes. Yeah, that's why she doesn't have full clips. How do I keep forgetting? Okay, it's not killing anyone. I do not want to forget about the train. It helped me during 1 day exactly, and now it will kill me. Oh my god. Actually, I should try it out. If I make Dia work here, she should get a good result right now. If it is... okay, maybe Prudence isn't the greatest idea here. It should be Prudence, I think. I'm pretty sure it is Insight as the best work, but it doesn't seem like that right now. Wait. It's full commons. Instinct is lower than that. How come? Okay. Inside, Dia can work there. Let's not touch Red Dragon right now. Let's go for other works. Yeah, just a bit more works so we can get the next Clippus level. Clippus Meltdown level. Oh, she got us a normal job, that's great. Now we can go for more work favors, I think. We have to know that. We got Green Dawn and we also got Annihilated. If we don't get this. Okay. I hate the train so much because I keep forgetting. And how do I manage to keep forgetting? I don't know. Like, there's no way a human can forget that much. But I guess there is. Okay. We've got all of the meltdowns, and let's see the work favors of the Silent Orchestra. It is incredibly low on repression, or I mean instinct. I think instinct is the one we do not want to go for even at no overloads. Insight is alright. Attachment is actually the highest one, so I have to remember that. I thought Insight was actually the best. Repression seems to be not too bad, I think. Or maybe Insight. Actually, let's go for Insight. It has 2 Clippos still, even though we got... Wait, did we have a good work? I didn't know. I don't know. Okay, let's actually go for Repression here. I think Dia will do that as just fine. Also, this is going much better now that we know it's common. I guess the game just waits for me to understand that it's good and then only makes it good. Yeah, the best one is Insight. Also, this seems like a normal job. Okay, we have to get 12 points. Dia, please. She didn't get 12 points. That's a bad job. Wow. You know what, let's actually forget about Cinemarity at all. That didn't happen. And we should not forget about this one. How many times already? How many times did I see the 4 lights glow up? I don't want to see that again. Okay, we have to just calmly complete the works with this. Why it is going so poorly? Okay, we have to work with that. We also want to get higher prudence on everyone. And I guess we can just work for repression. Punishing bird escaped. I hate seeing that because it always makes me nervous, but it is just punishing bird. It's not going to do anything. The train is fine. We can go here. We don't have to go here, so we probably shouldn't. You can go here, that's a normal job. That doesn't really matter with this abnormality. Requesting, let's actually pause the game, I fear what can happen if I didn't. Requesting Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary to suppress escape abnormalities or other ordeals is a good way to take care of things. However, making a request comes with a cost. When the employee Pansy who had worked on a different abnormality completed the work, Clipper's counter was reduced. The Clipper's counter decreased every time the abnormality escaped, however it did not respond to the escape of a different abnormality. Huh. Those are completely different abnormalities, by the way. They... Huh. Okay, you can see that this abnormality's number is F0157, the one managed in the managerial tips is F0258, and I think this is the big bad wolf. And I'm also pretty sure that we could get the wolf instead of the blue star, and if we did, we'd have some problems, because they do not get along together. Let's actually do this. Don't forget about the train. Miho is our designated train goer. He's just walking on the train, not getting any stats, still fortitude 3, but at least he can walk on the train. I guess let's farm some PE boxes. That's not the right one. She's working already. That doesn't matter. Okay. If Mika can go here, anybody can go here. Dart. Okay. It's already getting demolished. Wow. That's 2 hits, right? Or is it 1? That's so much damage. Well, I guess that's what you get when you have somebody with an elf weapon go against a tested abnormality. Just destruction and domination. And where did the third employee go? Oh, they're both working. Okay. Also, I don't want to look at it further. This is going pretty quickly as well. This is over already. Let's see this damage. Yeah, it's high. It's high, alright. We go here. This work has been completed, the third is still being worked on. Let's try to look at this fight like this. It's going alright. I think that's the last one, right? Yeah, everyone else is dead. Or not? No, it's not. Okay. No, it is. Nice. With regards to the dawn of green, now we can continue working as usual. Nothing happens after being the dawn. Okay, I just want to get the quota as fast as possible. If the silent orchestra isn't marked down, that means we can just not work with it, because I've seen how powerful it can be. And by powerful I mean it can get Big Bird out, which is a problem. But I'm also pretty sure that if it's gotten Big Bird once, it's not going to get it again, because no clerks are dying. And because of that, I don't think it will become a level 2 emergency, meaning Big Bird will not get out. Oh, please. Thank you. This is going to be a nightmare. The train that is. Nothing else can compare to the amount of discomfort I feel when walking with the train. And by walking, I mean going in for like half a second, but that half a second is really awful. Okay, this is going much better. How is Vi so bad at walking with Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary? I mean, she is level 4 while Dia is level 5, but how is the amount of P boxes made so drastically different? Like, wow. Also, yeah, the weapon and the suit of the Red Riding Hood and Mercenary are great. 0.6 is across the board, wall level, and 1.5 against Pale. Basically a better magic bullet. It is 0.7 and HE. The weapon is nice, it doesn't hit your allies, I think. Oh, it actually, I think, does hit your allies, but when you're under 50% health. And it's pretty strong, 11 to 13, it is fast speed and very short range. It actually attacks with the pistol while you're getting to the enemy, and then your employee pulls out the knife. Which is a cool detail, and it's also pretty strong. Maybe I need High Justice to work with it, with her. Let's actually look. The Clippers counter decreased every time. Yeah, that we read that. When there is a howling big bad wolf near the containment room of Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary, the Clippers counter became 0. When Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary recounted the abnormality, Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary turned even more hostile. When another target suppressed the abnormality instead of Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary without a target to hand down, Little Red started attacking those surrounded indiscriminately. Oh, that's actually just like in Library of Ruina when you kill the wolf before she does it, she'll turn on you. The same happens here, I guess. It takes 70 P boxes to manufacture a weapon and 60 to manufacture a suit. I think we'll only get through one of those today. I don't want to wait longer. Maybe we actually won't get through anything because there's 7 abnormalities that are going to overload. I mean, well done right now, that's a problem. Because we have to work with Censored using Dia, and I don't know if we can make anyone work with the Silent Orchestra. We probably can't, so maybe I'll work with this for first off, yeah. And I think I'll do my favorite trick of making everybody work at once at the end of a Clippers meltdown level, so we can get a lot of quota before 60 seconds run out and everybody escapes. So that's my idea. We actually have this version level 4, so working with it anymore won't change anything. Okay. Now we put Y up here, not actually up here, up there. Make Michal work with the train, I mean take its... how's it called again? Ticket, yeah. I forget that watch for some reason. Okay, I want to go for inside here. That's Michal. I want to go for inside using the Y, then Michal will go for Big Bird. Then we'll do this. We'll work here with Eliza. Gertrude Blossom, Smudge and Ho. This is going to be taken care of using Stem Cell. Here we use Mika for insight actually. Repression Yuri. Can't look there. Attachment Gonzalez. Insight Hunter. That's it. And now we just put Dia here. Okay, let's wait. We've done waiting. Oh, actually, none of the really difficult to work abnormalities are overloaded. That means I can continue this day. But I won't, because it's been half an hour already, so... Let's move Dia in for one last walk, and then we'll just... See how many abnormalities are here. I used this trick during... Oh, I forgot. Why do I forget? It's because Schadenfreude got out. Why? Why does this keep happening? How do I lose track of everything at once? Why is this the entire theme of the game? Just dying instantly. Yeah, let's wait in this room. It endures Black damage, really? We have to go for pale only. Oh, actually... Wait, she doesn't ultra endure red? I really thought she was like nearly invincible to red. Wow, that... We didn't get enough P boxes. I want to salvage this day. I worked so much in the Silent Orchestra and I beat Big Bird. -8 lob points. -8. That's so many. But I will take it. 1 promoted. 10 points as a reward. Elias is level 5 finally. Who else got a higher stat level? Nika has 4 in prudence now. That's nice. And Y has high prudence and for some reason lower justice? Oh, wait. She started with level 2. Didn't she? Wait. Okay, I think everything is alright. Okay, now we have to choose 2 normal abnormalities, one of which will be a tool abnormality, which I will hate with all of my passion. Stop. That's not the right one. Stop with this one, please. Okay. We are taking the worst abnormality ever for this department. A test level abnormality which will give us nothing that we need. Or this. And I'm pretty sure this is the Scarecrow searching for wisdom, which I don't like. I don't think we have a choice here. I mean, I think I'm going to be able to suppress it really quickly, but it's going to give me at least HE level rewards, unless, unlike this abnormality which will not give me anything. So we'll start here. Now for a tool abnormality. How great! I love them so much, yeah! That's actually a great abnormality. Yeah, this is a perfect abnormality. Do you notice a cactus on your chaotic desk? Looks like an employee who likes to put it there. I don't like cacti that much. There could be various reasons for growing a plant, but the vicious zones are not pleasant to look at, and it doesn't produce any valuable sap either. I've never seen it grow a flower bud either. Theoretically it will bloom in the right environment, but maybe it thinks that the area is barren, since I've never seen it. Will the cactus bear a flower? Yeah, the plot thickens. I'm hopeful. You talk as if you saw it for yourself. Well, if you're sure about it, then keep it. This place doesn't even have sunlight. If you're looking for trifles, the meeting is still in progress. I made a conversation. I miss the managers who were talkative. There's something I wanted to ask. Do you notice that someone's memories and emotions are bleeding through us? You must have seen us being angry, happy, sad, and even if we are machines. And we even have our own weaknesses. Why? What's inside us? If something is inside us, why? Why make something imperfect, planting weakness? I tried to find the answer, but I gave up. I think you might have the answer. Somewhere in your memory. There may be a reason why imperfection is required. We're machines, but not machines. Not machines. Oh, his eyes turn grey. Hey, are you having fun without me? Difference, anything seriously fun is not good. It's time for another replacement. The cycle is getting shorter and shorter. But it can be reproduced anytime we need it, right? Well, it's still company property, so it shouldn't be wasted. Chiefres, maybe we should explain it to the manager first. But why? I tell you, Chiefres, a human mind is fragile. It can't take the existence of beings like us. But it's not that gross. It's not if an employee is decapitated or the internal organs are spilling out. Humans fear the unknown. It doesn't have to be graphic. There are so many things to be mindful of. Why can't they replace managers with machines? It's not like they can't. Difference. There are things only humans can manage. The founder has a reason for assigning managers. Well then, off we go to the storage. That's one of the few locations where the perception is weakened. I know that place. Difference. What are you talking about? That's where we always go. I don't mean that. I remember what happened here. You do? Great. Thank you for helping me as always. Finish the day with Clipper's Melt on level 6 or lower. They're not going to show us the execution of Tifris B. I wanted that to go in the thumbnail. I remember that part, yeah. I do remember that. That was weird. And now we can choose between a red shield or a white shield. Okay, I don't know what hits us worth. I think if Red Riding escapes, we want to have a red shield on standby so Dia can solo her. Because I'm pretty sure Dia can solo her. Yeah, the white shields don't seem to be that useful for us right now. Nothing really does insane white damage. It's usually black, and with the Red Riding it's white, so we'll take that. Now we have 21 lob point, which isn't enough to get in normal and play, and by normal I mean useful. So, okay, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. It is enough to get someone useful. I'm clicking on templates. That's 92. Okay. Okay. So I cannot do that. That's a problem. We can easily upgrade prudence on the bird, so I think if we go for a high temperance and low prudence, we'll be fine. This can, yeah. What is that name? Agmon. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce it. That's almost a meme. Okay, let's give her some stuff. What can we give her? Definitely not Sound of a Star. I guess big or regret. And we have to give her a test level 7. We want to have a high endurance to white damage. Probably can live without high endurance to black, I think, so that's alright. Can we actually buy anything? Yeah, we cannot. Okay, that's for a different day. So yeah, these are our new abnormalities. A great abnormality, which is probably the best abnormality in the game. And this. Which is going to breach all the time. So yeah, that's it for today. I think we won't do anything else. And I sincerely thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.